At an excavation site, a supervisor observing operations was standing near the equipment when the excavator's loaded bucket swung above him. As the bucket passed, heavy soil and debris fell from it, striking the observer hard on the head and knocking him down. This incident clearly demonstrates the critical dangers of inadequate exclusion zones around operating excavators and the hazards of falling materials from overhead equipment. Excavator operators have severely limited visibility of ground personnel, so spotters should coordinate operations when workers are nearby. At a gas station, a dump truck driver realized his vehicle was rolling unmanned toward the fuel pumps after he failed to engage the parking brake. He ran from the convenience store, attempting to stop the moving truck by pushing against it. The massive weight and momentum of the dump truck overpowered him completely, running him over as it continued its path. This incident clearly demonstrates the fatal consequences of improper vehicle securing procedures and attempting to physically stop moving vehicles. The proper response is immediate evacuation, alerting others to clear the area, and contacting emergency services. In a steel workshop, a worker operating a drill press positioned his hand too close to the rotating bit. His loose-fitting glove became caught in the spinning mechanism, which violently twisted his hand, breaking it. Fortunately, the loose glove was pulled from his hand, rather than his hand being completely drawn into the machine. This incident demonstrates the dual-edged nature of loose gloves around rotating equipment. They create severe entanglement hazards, but in this case, may have prevented worse injury. Outside a warehouse, a motorcyclist traveling at moderate speed rode directly into the path of a forklift, with its forks elevated into a cargo truck during loading. The helmet was torn from his head by the impact, while his motorcycle continued forward, eventually causing him to lose control and crash with his bike. This incident clearly demonstrates the critical dangers of inadequate traffic separation between vehicles in active loading zones, and the severe head strike hazards created by elevated forklift equipment. Active loading zones require barricades, warning signs, and restricted access preventing unauthorized vehicles from entering while equipment operates. Outside a farmer's market, a delivery worker opened the rear door of his box truck to unload crates of apples when improperly secured boxes inside tumbled out, burying him beneath a pile of heavy containers with fruit spilling everywhere. With no one nearby to assist, the worker was trapped there alone. This incident clearly demonstrates the critical importance of proper cargo securing and load distribution inside the delivery vehicle. Before opening cargo doors, drivers should assess load stability through windows or crack doors slightly to check for shifting.